Alright guys, I'm having some moral dilemmas here today. So this is gonna be an angry video. But, I guess the real question is, will my second try of the Detroit-style pizza from Pizza Hut make me a believer in the Hut again? I don't know. I'm not optimistic. I'd love to be proven wrong. Let's give it a shot. So, some of you that are Poppy Eats fans might be asking, Poppy, you don't do things that return. Why would you do this? Great question, guys. Great question. So I woke up this morning and I get a notification that these channels, they're starting to put up the return of Detroit-style pizza. And they all had something in common. And I'm not trying to dump on anyone because I consider myself friends with some of these bigger channels. But the point is, Pizza Hut reached out to them in advance, paid for their pizzas, and asked them to do videos on this. Something that otherwise nobody should care about whatsoever, right? They reach out to me, a couple of reasons. One, I'm a tiny channel. It's not worth their time. Two, my first video on this was one of my biggest videos, and I absolutely trashed this garbage pizza. It's a poor quality Detroit-style pizza. But I had tons of comments from people saying, I must have gotten a bad pizza, I have bad taste, I don't know what Detroit-style pizza is. Clearly this pizza is amazing, and I was wrong. I was wrong. Poppy will give a second try to anything. Okay? So, I'm back at Pizza Hut. This pizza's back. You can get it today through the app if you're a rewards member, and then I guess after this, you can just order it. It hasn't been gone for that long, but it's back. So I got a Detroit-style pizza. And the big things with this are you've got crispy, cheesy corner pieces. It's this Detroit, like, pie-style pizza. I'll show you. It's got extra cheese, it's got tons of pepperoni, and it's got sauce on top. So, let's see how this came out. This is the first one that this store made since it came back today. They didn't even know about it until, or they'd forgotten until I ordered it. So, there's a sealed by me sticker I can't get off of this stupid thing. Come on. Or sealed by them, opened by me. So, Detroit-style pizza. By all means, it's a gorgeous looking pizza, right? Check this thing out. It's got pepperoni, and the Detroit thing is they drizzle the sauce on top. Now, I'm a big fan of like Jets Pizza, which is a Detroit-style pizza. I've had a couple other Detroit-style pizzas, which I love. So the concept of being able to get a Detroit-style pizza anywhere with Pizza Hut, the biggest pizza chain in the country, possibly the world, that's a cool thing, right? Well, let's give it a shot. Let's see how this one turned out. I'm gonna take a corner piece. Kind of lacking on the corners here. The big thing is you get this cheesy, crispy crust with the Detroit style. Some people, I mean, that's better than the rest of the pizza for some people. It's good stuff. Let's give it a try. Let's actually get the corner in it. Now, I haven't yet got a bite of pepperoni, which is what they rave about with this pizza. There's some. Okay. So, I've had this before. It's the same thing. I didn't get a bad one before. That was the best they got. It's not a bad pizza per se. It tastes good. This tastes like what the Pizza Hut pan pizza used to be before they revised it and ruined the thing, right? But the crust is so light and it looks like there's substance, but you bite into it. It gets all over you. But the crust just, I don't know, it feels like it doesn't have any substance to it. It's too light. You still get that with like another Detroit-style pizza, but there's some thickness to it, some chewiness, but it's still airy, you know? That's good. So they've covered this in cheese. There is a lot of cheese. I will give it that. I wish the crust was more built up with more burnt cheese. And I wish there was more pepperoni. I guess they put a ton of pepperoni on here, and I read it's a pain for the Pizza Hut employees to actually make this thing because they gotta put out all these little pepperoni. But there's not enough, guys. There's not enough. And the sauce isn't great. I don't think it's great. In my last review, I called it anemic, which in my head I was thinking translated better to food. It doesn't. It's very thin. It's very watery. The flavor's not amazing on it. Now, when you get a bite with the pepperoni and the crust and I mean, that's good. That's great. That's not 90% of the pizza. And here's my other hang up, the price. $12.99 I paid for this. I can go to Jet's Pizza and get the same thing right now for, I think, $1 less than this. And it's a way better pizza. The only hang up with Jet's is they're not everywhere. Like, they're everywhere, but they're limited. There aren't a ton of Jets like there are Pizza Huts. So you might be watching this and thinking, well, I gotta go try this Jet's Pizza, and you might not be able to, and I'm sorry for that. So, this pizza sucks. Like, I don't know. I guess if you really love Pizza Hut, and apparently you people do, because y'all shit on me like crazy on my last video. It's back, guys. Oh my God, go get it. But it's nothing to write home about. It's nothing to get excited about. And it's nothing to get YouTubers to freaking promote for you. Like, okay, so there's my pizza. Yeah, I don't know what I would do. Also, this camera, I was hoping it wouldn't do this today for this video, but it did it. It cut out. There's probably a blip there, something that didn't seem right. I might have lost some data. I don't know where I lost it. But I don't know what I would do if they reached out to me if I were a bigger channel and they asked me to eat this pizza for them. I'd probably still crap on it. That's the way I am. So it's making me question how I conduct my YouTube business. Do I accept things to review? Can I be honest and not make them mad? I actually reviewed something once that they reached out to me for. I did it. I gave it a bad review. I didn't like it. I thanked them for the opportunity. Didn't respond to me at all. Unfollowed me on Instagram. You hit the button to keep me from following them. Like, it kicked me off. Yeah. So people don't like it when they give you stuff and you give it a bad score. Bad review. But that's what you get with me. So if you're here watching, I appreciate you being here. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything like this garbage Detroit-style pizza. I don't like it. If you like it, that's absolutely okay. It doesn't make me right. Doesn't make you right. Doesn't make one of us wrong. Everyone has opinions on this stuff. I can't stress that enough, because you're going to go and look at all these people putting these videos up, and they're going to love this thing. And you go, what's wrong with Poppy? Poppy's fucking honest. That's what's wrong with Poppy. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm Poppy. This is Poppy Eats. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Hit subscribe if you want to see me bitch about more food. That's what I'm here to do. Y'all take care.